and welcome to the Pawg Patrol podcast. My name is Jonah Wells, the Derek Chauvin of comedy. I am here with Mark, the hardest working wigger in Dayton Perkins.
Yes, we're here.
And this is your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast,
America's favorite
podcast.
We don't care what the numbers say. We don't care if it says 18 views. We know what it really means.
The Pawg Patrol podcast. Yeah, we post a short and have 0 views in a full day.
Yeah.
So what?
We don't think that's weird at all. You know.
What are we gonna do, YouTube?
Like, what are the odds that 0 people would look at a short we post?
Absolutely 0. You know, we got 18 people at least to watch the podcast, but 0 people clicked on a 16-second video.
Insane.
I believe you, YouTube.
I think they're trying to stop us, dude. They know how powerful we could become.
They know what's coming. They know what Pawg Patrol's
capable of. They know.
Yeah.
We're building, and they're just waiting in the distance like a scared army retreating.
Scared.
Just thinking of ways to stop us, but they know
they're coming.
They're listening to the ground like, oh no.
Fuck, you hear that?
The prophecy is being fulfilled.
The boys are coming.
The boys are back in town, dude.
Yeah, I was editing last week's podcast, and the camera cuts out, so I just started throwing in random pictures.
How long in till the camera cut out? Like 30 so minutes?
20 minutes.
So you just throwing a bunch of random pictures?
Yeah, and one of them was just Alex Jones and Kanye.
Nice.
And I was like,
our 2 goats.
And I was like, man, it kind of looks like what we would look like in 30 years.
Yeah. I could definitely see us on some Alex Jones and Kanye shit.
The picture, if someone showed this, it was like, this is your guys' future, I wouldn't be able to tell if we made it or not.
Yeah. It's like a where are they now on a Facebook ad.
Yeah, it's like same place, actually.
Yeah. Either everything went completely right or everything went completely wrong. That's 2 ends of the spectrum that aren't that far off from each other. Like, you know, they say, like, if you go extremely far right and you go extremely far left, you're basically pretty close to each other. That's like if everything went completely right, everything went completely wrong, no matter what, we're still going to be pretty close to each other, like the horseshoe effect.
Hell yeah, we're always going to be connected.
If we get canceled for...
Like Siamese twins.
If we get canceled for saying a school shooting is fake when it wasn't, then so be it, dude.
Hey.
That's how if we get sued for $1 billion in court.
I like Hitler.
Yeah. If we defend Hitler and say he had some pretty solid ideas, then so be it, dude. That's how it happens.
So fucking be it.
It's in God's hands now, you know?
Yeah, but how you been, man? I haven't seen you all week.
Long time no see.
No, I've been being a father.
Yeah, man. Just sucks being a good dad, doesn't it?
I know.
Why don't you just abandon him?
Just fucking...
He's not watching
just fucking
right now.
Drop him off at the church. You know, there's some good nuns that'll probably take him in.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a priest can raise him.
When you think... You know, you see those now, and you're like, man, that was a bad decision that fucking lady made to drop her child off at...
Right, every time she drives
But it's always a nun. It's always a nun. If it was ever like a priest came out, you'd be like, oh, fuck.
Just run back and get the baby like, don't touch him.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
I wonder if, like, when they drive past the church, they just try not to look because, like, they're just the regret and anxiety of driving past.
You know, I had a friend who was training to become a firefighter, and I asked him, I was like, do you guys have a protocol for when someone drops a baby off? Like, does that happen? He said that they never...
No one said anything about it?
No one ever got to that part, the baby protocol.
Dude, I know it's been done 1,000,000 times on YouTube, but we should drop off a fake baby to him. Or we can just drop off a real baby and record and see what happens. Like, they think it's a prank and they do the jackass thing with the hose on the real baby.
Someone drops off a baby at the fire station. I'm guessing they're getting arrested, right? You can't just leave a baby outside.
It's a prank.
What do you mean?
There's a camera over there.
Even if you were living like, what? I thought I could drop it off. I thought this was drop off. Have you never seen a cartoon?
Yeah.
Never seen a movie?
You've never seen a movie from the 70s, huh?
You piece of shit. I can drop my baby off at fire stations.
You low life, dude. You're telling me you've never seen any animated cartoon, huh?
Trying to fucking judge me.
Jackass 2.5, huh? I don't know if that's the right Jackass.
How's everything going with you since, you know, you've been better in your life since being called a weirdo?
Oh man, it's going great. Been hitting the gym, been dieting it up. Ever since I got called a weirdo, everything has changed. It's like I took DMT basically. Instead of taking DMT and having an ego death, I had an ego death just by hearing the word weirdo.
Now you're like, I'm top G.
Yeah. Now I sit like this a lot. I genuinely do, like, just to, and I know people like look at me when I do it, and I just like keep going. They're like, "What the fuck?" It's, dude, I'm telling you,
a super villain.
he's got something, like, it has something to do with like your fucking like your energy or something.
That's how monks sit when they meditate.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different hand signal things that you can do with your hands, and it's like power moves basically.
Yeah, I mostly just do this one though.
East side? What's that?
The shocker.
The shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I just sit down and go.
You just let every woman know, like, this is what's up right now. At least, yeah, that's a good one. That's a very powerful one. I'm sure Donald Trump sits like that a lot. Do you see him at the UFC fight?
Yeah.
The king, dude.
Him and Guy Fieri were chopping it up.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the video of him and Joe Rogan shaking hands?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, it looked a little, they were like, you know, like trying to
beefing.
Yeah,
kind of like Trump was trying to big dog.
Trump was trying to big dog him.
Trump was
sure.
probably definitely like, why haven't you had me on your show?
Dude.
That was probably his whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
you're still doing this thing where you're not gonna have me on.
Right. They had like a 20-second talk on the video I seen, and Trump was definitely kind of like trying to let him know what was up. And
Oh yeah, I bet he was like, you had fucking RFK on, but you didn't have me.
yeah,
That mother, you had that fucking Darth Vader sounding motherfucker.
he's
on
a
before me.
loser. RFK could never be Donald Trump. Joe Rogan.
Man.
Yeah, that was good though. It seems like everyone just loves him now. Like he was just like highly.
Who, Trump man?
He was like highly. You should be
No.
able to. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, he was like highly praised by the UFC.
Everyone's loved Trump, man. I mean, it has been the biggest fib that people don't like Trump, man.
That would be hilarious if like the whole narrative switched to 2024 and he just was like the most popular president ever.
The thing is, he's just so hilarious.
He's
and black people just. I don't think black people are buying that he's racist anymore.
oh no, dude. The only people who think he's racist are white libs. White libs, my sworn enemy, dude.
I just these are the only people I see ever like complain about him anymore.
Black libs, they'll just be like, oh, he's a jackass. And white libs will be like, he's the most racist person in American history. He's a problem.
Yeah, it's like, come on, get over it. He's sick. He's epic.
And then white conservatives they're worse the other way. He's Jesus to them. God, guns, and Trump, baby.
God's guns and Trump.
Get that tattooed on me. God, guns, and Trump.
Yeah, but speaking of politicals, you know, I don't want to get straight into the stories, but I do want to talk about our favorite presidential guy,
HB,
dude.
HB's in the news, dude. He's making moves.
Yeah. So you know how they found cocaine in the White House?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? They can't find a suspect.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no suspect. They can't figure out a suspect. But this video of Hunter Biden on the 4th has been circulating. It's been making the rounds. Fuck.
Oh, dude, he's tweaking.
Man.
He's buzzing.
Fuck. My guy is. Oh.
He just wants to touch something.
Yeah, dude. He's just like, God, I gotta go.
The best part is like Joe has no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, Joe's absolutely clueless.
Well, that's pretty cool of Hunter to be on coke now instead of crack.
Yeah, honestly.
He could probably function so much better on
Yeah,
coke.
dude was fucking sweating though.
Dude, he just wanted to touch something. I bet his fucking jaw was. I've never done cocaine, but
Neither have I.
I've heard a lot about it. A lot of whores do it. And look, I'm for that, dude.
The white boys at my school used to do it.
In high school?
Yep.
Damn. I'm sure there were some people who did it in high school, but I didn't really run into people who did all the time until outside of high school.
Really?
Yeah. Did we talk about the bouncer at Ned's? That we probably talked about it on the podcast, but the bouncer at Ned's.
The guy who offered you cocaine after like a
telling us not to smoke weed.
Yeah, that was so weird.
We were just sitting there smoking, not even weed, just the dab pens, and he was like, and they were sitting on the table, and he was like, hey, if any of those are weed, they gotta go. You can't be smoking weed out here. And we were like, oh no, that's nicotine, blah blah. Put away. He's like, all right, but if you guys need anything, let me know. And we were like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, and then he just walked away.
It was supposed to, like, it was perfect comedic
timing.
Yeah, but he just was being dead serious.
He's 100% dead ass.
That dude's out of his mind, dude.
Fucking out of his gourd.
He's gonna snap any day now, dude. I wish I knew his name. I'd name drop him because he's never gonna see this.
Yeah, that guy, he needs to be fired immediately.
Dude, I might call someone on him next time because he's lost it.
Yeah, but earlier in the podcast, we complained about how our short was, because we have a strike on this channel.
Yeah,
we have to move
to Rumble. We're making the move to Rumble. We're going to Rumble.
Yeah, we're moving the podcast to a new channel when we change the name.
Charlie Kirk and Travis Buck, Clay Travis, whatever the fuck their names are. Clay Travis, Buck
we'll
Sexton.
Be on Cozy.tv with Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, we're gonna be sponsored by My Pillow, and because they'll just accept us, you know.
But so, on a lost episode of Pawg Patrol that I don't know if we even have anymore, we talked about this guy named Kevin Leonardo.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
Yes. So we talked about this guy Kevin Leonardo. He has a TikTok. And here, let me just draw it. I can draw your memory real quick, I think. This.
Oh.
You remember this guy?
I just didn't know his name, but yeah, for sure. How could I forget this guy?
Yes.
Are you downloading his gay videos on the laptop?
Just download some of his gay porn.
I already have a big gay porn stash in there.
Just wanted to add to it real quick. But, so, he's been making the news because... Here, let me catch you up on him real quick and just remind you of who he is.
When you shart his jizz out on the toilet after getting bread in the butt, watch out for these couples. Getting molested as a kid made me the opposite of a whore, which is really interesting because I feel like most victims... I got chlamydia in my throat from someone's pre-cum a few years ago, which taught me a really important lesson because I didn't know. Getting head at 6 years old from a male pedophile definitely sucked. Like, I can really empathize with other victims because getting raped almost ruined my life, but like, masturbation problems I developed after getting raped and molested at 6 years old. I started really early. Like, here's why you have to poop out his tadpoles after he breeds you. You know those... what every
Dude, the guy from Saturday Night Live is wild,
pre-cum.
man.
So pre-cum or pre-nut is nut might not
This
be
is
good
him,
for your
right?
skin after all. So when I was growing up and had a lot of zits, I saw on the internet that like nuts
I'm
could
speechless.
potentially be good. Here's how you can avoid AIDS as a gay man. So if you didn't know, AIDS...
Listen up.
Don't have sex with men.
What, dude? The first one, he comes out the gates fire. He says, "This is how you shart jizz out or something."
I used to rub my own jizz all over my face, and I would leave it on overnight, kind of like a facial mask. When I was trying not to cut yourself if you're sad. When I was
What
sad,
the
let's talk about why I asked my ex-partner to put a knife to my throat during missionary. When I was 14 years old, I was at my friend Laung's place. He told me, remember to close your eyes when he comes on your face. Getting semen in your eyes
Asian
actually hurts a lot, and your eyes will. Did you become gay because you were raped, or gay first, rape later? So,
what came first, the rape or the gay?
Hey guys, so I want to
The old chicken or the egg question, you know?
As a gay bottom from Thailand, there is a clip of me on Twitter circulating.
Why I became... Said why I became a gay...
A clip of me on Twitter circulating. A really good question that I used to ask myself. Hey guys, so I want to explain why I roleplayed on Jeffrey Epstein's island as a gay bottom from Thailand.
That's a wild one that he just shoots past. Like, dude, this guy, I forgot it. We talked about this guy with the infamous Kyle Rogers.
Yes, on a lost episode.
And that episode never came. That was a banger of an episode, dude.
Yeah.
This dude, is he making the rounds in the news?
Yes. Now I will tell you why. This video he's also a YouTuber, okay? He's also a YouTuber.
Oh, YouTube.
And this...
See the Head and Shoulders commercial? I understand and wish to proceed.
This video is called Removing Butt Hairs Using Nair.
God.
Yeah. This is just on YouTube. Yes.
Just that.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time to apply an even layer.
He's just allowed to. Dude, we get striked.
We can't put this
Are
on
you kidding me?
YouTube. We can't actually put this.
I'm fired up now.
And
Like, I'm
show
hard,
We can
of
put
course,
the thumbnail. We can put the thumbnail.
Setting a timer for 3
Dude,
minutes.
we
Don't
gotta go to
pass
Rumble.
3 minutes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. How crazy is that?
We can't say Adolf Rizzler, but this dude can spread ass.
Yeah, we got a strike.
Dude, he had a
and
fucking
we
Martian
can't get
brain.
our shorts pushed because we said Adolf Rizzler on a podcast. We named the podcast Adolf Rizzler.
And then
That motherfucker just showed his balls and asshole.
Martian brain. We gotta put a link to that or something in the comments so they can check that out.
I'm gonna put the thumbnail. You can find it. So that's Kevin Leonardo.
He can Martian brain on YouTube, but we can't fucking say hermaphrodite.
Yep.
You know what, dude? Do you want to go storm a Capitol?
See, this is why people storm the Capitol.
Oh, just kidding, YouTube. We shouldn't.
God,
We won't.
Fucking and more fucking YouTube news. This lady, her name.
That's fucking crazy. We're just gonna blow by that like he didn't just spread asshole Martian brain to fucking YouTube. I'm speechless. I'm hard and speechless right now. Are we still going on the camera? No. Oh wait, yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah, your phone's on 10% though.
Okay.
Are you
So-
fucking me right now, dude? What?
In other YouTuber news, this
I don't
girl.
even. You should have saved that for the end, dude. I'm fired up now. We literally have 0 views on a short right now because what even is the short? I forget.
I don't know. We definitely don't say anything bad in it though.
Oh, we're talking about the jack off ritual where
Yeah.
the jack off tutorial. So we can't talk about a jack off tutorial, but this guy can. All right, you know what? This world's fucked.
Yeah, it's. I thought you might. That might fire you up. But so this.
I see why people are homophobic now. Because of shit like that, man.
Yeah, probably. So this YouTuber Colleen Ballinger, she recently got under fire for I guess she was sending inappropriate messages to minors, and so she made an apology video.
Oh, I think I heard about this.
Yes, she plays the ukulele in it.
I've seen part of the video. I've seen it, yeah.
Hilarious way to respond to grooming allegations.
She's kind of hot.
No, she's not.
Maybe I'm just desperate. I like her voice. I like how in one video she says, she's like, she says everyone around me advised against me doing this, but I did anyway.
Yeah, but they didn't say I couldn't sing it.
Oh yeah, she said they don't talk
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
But so she's under fire for that. But I like the idea of like you're in court for molesting a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sir, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, Your
People
Honor.
are saying some things that just aren't quite true.
Your Honor. If I may, ukulele out the bag. The judge is just like smacking the table up there, like.
I love that kid. It wasn't sex, it
guilty.
was love.
What did she? So she was. Didn't she like tell some like 13-year-old boy to send her pictures of him or something?
She sent him some lingerie or something.
Oh, she sent him pictures.
Yeah, but she's got one bar that's like, I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser. And I'm like, that is such a funny thing to say.
If you gotta announce that you're not a groomer,
Yeah, you've already lost.
that's a red flag right there.
But so she's under fire, so all this old shit's coming up about her. And she has a video, and as Pawg Patrol, we are the #1 name in blackface news.
Obviously, I mean, we might be the only name in blackface news.
And she has done blackface live, performing Beyonce's Single Ladies. have to mute it though because Single Ladies is copyrighted.
Dude, she isn't. That's shitty blackface.
Yeah, it's the worst blackface ever.
Are those men behind her? They might as well be.
Yeah, they might. So they're strong women if they're women. They're
Dude,
very
if you're
strong
gonna,
ones.
If you're gonna do blackface, do it all the way.
You gotta go for
Don't
it.
do no pussy ass blackface.
Yeah,
That's fucking.
You gotta go for it because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get canned just like this. You're gonna get fucking drug around. You might as well fucking go for it.
Yeah, have some respect for the blackface community, dude. She's fucking doing it like she's trying to do a skincare routine. She might as well have cucumbers on her eyes. Go blackface like the fucking Chinese bitch who did Kobe. Now that's some blackface, dude. That's Blackface Hall of Fame, honestly. We should do a Blackface Hall of Fame.
We should do a top 10 blackface. That should be the first episode of our
dude. That's it.
Of the new podcast.
The IBS podcast.
Yeah, the IBS podcast, the On Being Serious podcast, coming to you soon on a new non-stricken channel.
Yeah, we're gonna create the new channel this week. By the time this is out, the new channel will be up.
Yeah,
so you guys can just hop on over.
Yeah, you'll see it in the comments. So go follow that. We're gonna do 50 subscribers before we do the first one.
Yeah.
So please subscribe to that if you can. Now we have we're
just rebranding the podcast. We're not gonna stick to our roots.
Yeah.
You know.
This is just to avoid like Paw Patrol ever. You know.
Because eventually.
Yeah, and then the confusion of when we say it on stage and such and such.
And the IBS podcast just sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, that just sounds good.
Sounds like the shit.
I don't feel embarrassed promoting that on stage.
Not at all.
The IBS podcast, people are like, wonder what they talk about.
Yeah, wonder what they talk about. Shit,
I don't feel embarrassed promoting Pawg on stage either, but like you said, the confusion of people are like, what?
Some
How
people
do you
don't know what a
spell
Pawg
that?
is, which is just absurd.
Yeah, grown men who try to pretend they don't know what Pawg is, you're liars.
I love that.
Liars.
Just like, what? What is?
But like you don't even spell fat with a P. What do you mean?
What? Yeah. But we have a follow-up story. So, we talked about the Island Boys being
related to Epstein. Yeah. Linked.
Well, guess what? They are being accused of incest baiting as they tease their OnlyFans.
All right, that could be they could have got him with that picture. I'm not gonna fully shit on them yet, but they could have how they take a picture at a perfect angle, perfect screenshot or whatever. You think someone's trying to fool them? Someone's trying to get them. They're trying to slander the Island Boys, dude.
Let me find this video. So they recently posted a kissing video.
Okay, maybe they are.
Today recently.
Island Boys kiss each other. YouTube.
Yep. Disturbing video left fans. Twincest. That's a
Twincest.
That's a cute name.
Dude. Whoever typed that up was like, "Oh, I got something cooking right here."
He's like, "This is a bar right here."
Twincest, dude.
Yeah.
I bet if you look that up on X and XS, there's some hot videos, dude.
Here it is.
Oh, great! It's gonna be on my.
Yeah. Now you're gonna be on the gay list.
Yeah. Well, if I wasn't already.
Oh, you already are.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's like a fucking makeout.
Are they like that? Oh. What did Andrew Schultz say?
White blue shirt want a little more. He did. He really did, though.
He did. Oh, that's gold, dude.
He really wanted a little more.
Dude, these dudes are... Was this during June? No. This was today. Yesterday.
This was yesterday. I told you. I just saw this.
That's crazy. That's how far maybe they were on Epstein's Island, you know?
So when I had first done the show notes for this episode, they were accused of incest baiting because they had just opened up an OnlyFans.
Oh, they're more than baiting. Right?
Yeah.
They're not.
This wasn't a matter of less. When did this article come out? The 8th.
They're not just
And it's the
touching each other
14th
inappropriately.
Today. Yeah, it's so fast they went to fucking like being gay.
Well, that's what
Look,
happened.
see, he is extra gay. He really wants.
That's
I feel
blue
like he's just
shirt.
kind of
He knows there's some goons on the other side of the camera.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
That's what they say. When you get broken sexually, you just do fucking just weirder and weirder shit. So maybe they were done fucking kids on Epstein's Island.
Well, they were the kids being fucked.
Remember?
Remember?
Oh yeah. Maybe they. Yeah.
Yeah, but other YouTuber, TikToker, retard, shit. This YouTuber threatens to bash a couple's skull in.
Wait, are you saying
If they didn't
TikTok
buy food.
influencers are retarded?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say right now?
Yeah, dude, watch this. I was speechless watching this shit. The kid's facing a charge for it. This video is bonkers.
If you could, it'd be a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Juan.
Fanya, I'm Trey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me that food. I want to give you this rock. Now, if you didn't give me any money to get food, I would have bashed both your skulls in with that rock. But I want to say, life's
Good
about
bit.
choices. And you made a valuable choice, and the correct choice. You decided to spare money for that meal, and decided to spare your lives.
What are you talking about, bro? Spare my
You
life
guys
for
are
what?
super sweet.
Are you fucking serious? Bro, get your shit in
You
bounds.
guys are really sweet, you know?
Don't fucking talk
I
to me like
appreciate that.
How dare you, bro?
Thank you. But you're
Get
lucky.
a fucking kind gesture to buy
Yeah.
yourself. That's what you want.
What if he just did some racist shit? That's what I was waiting on.
Honestly.
You're not complaining about that with your big ass.
That was a good bit, dude. That's a good bit. I can't lie. That's a good bit.
You're the problem. You're the problem with these fucking people.
At first, because I'm always skeptical of shit like that, because I always think those people are involved too. They know what's going on, but they didn't seem like they
Dog,
knew what
you
was
see
going on.
that woman's face when
She
he
was
said I would have
terrified.
bashed her? Like she thought he was retarded. She thought he was like
Well, he
legitimately
is.
just like a retard.
And you
Yeah.
don't even need the $5 meal. Like, that's a good bit, dude. That's a new style of YouTube videos, TikTok. It's just
Threatening people.
bum something from someone,
Yeah.
and then no matter if they give it to you or not, tell them you were gonna kill them.
You
Like,
fucking piece of shit.
you know, you're lucky you gave me this $2, 'cause I was gonna murder you on camera. I was gonna shoot you in the head in front of your wife on camera. But thanks for the $2, bro.
I was gonna shoot you in the head and then fuck the bullet hole.
Yeah. See, this is why we can't make shorts on YouTube, because this
Yeah.
is all our good clips.
Yeah.
I was really going through episodes. We have so many funny clips, but we're saying fag or retard
Yeah, but
or
that's what our audience wants.
That's
Our
what they
audience
want, dude.
wants us being authentic,
I think so, dude.
being our authentic self.
I think the tides are turning, dude.
I'm telling
It's
you.
coming back.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna be on the forefront like fucking 1776, dude.
Yeah. So speaking of retarded news, we got London police are hiring individuals who are functionally illiterate in English to boost their diversity.
Oh, so just some Somali pirates are about to be police officers.
So basically, they have been hiring people who can't read, and the only reason people like it's even coming out is because they're so bad at writing police reports.
You don't need to be able to read to shoot minorities.
Well, this is in the UK.
Yeah, dude, you think they don't shoot minorities in the UK?
They don't have guns.
Well, you
They don't
don't
even
need to
carry
be able to
guns.
read to beat the shit out of minorities with nightsticks, okay? Get off your high horse, dude. Is this the conservative? Is that what this... The
Yeah,
European conservative?
Yeah, this is a London conservative outlet because 10,000 knife crimes
Imagine, dude, what pussies...
occur every year.
Pussies. They have
Over
to,
10,000 knife crimes.
those pussies have to have knife crimes, dude. Shoot a school up like us. Fucking God.
You know, even if they got rid of guns in America, people would just build makeshift guns.
Yeah, dude. We're innovative.
Yeah, figure it out, UK.
Yeah. Build
You-
a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Make a nice hand rifle,
You guys
dude.
murder like a bunch of pussies.
No wonder you guys lost the fucking 1776, dude. It will commence again. Satire.
And then we got a restaurant with an interesting gimmick here. This restaurant kitchen where everyone is HIV. They're here to challenge the stigma.
I hope they're wearing gloves, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
they cook steaks there? Because everyone there is medium rare.
Dog.
Or medium, yeah, rare.
You cannot have anything like they can't be cutting anything.
Like, what happens? What happens
Why
if
would
someone
you do
gets
that?
cut on accident? Like, you have to shut the whole restaurant down.
You can't get mad at people for panicking if you do that.
Yeah, it's gonna call. Dude, imagine one spill, the waiter breaks a fucking glass of wine.
And someone's blood goes
Just
all over your food.
Panic ensues in the whole restaurant.
Smash stigma.
It's worse than yelling fire in like a movie theater or something.
Would you eat at this place?
Well, what do they serve?
Burgers.
Love a good burger, dude. Canada? What if you were starving and this was the only place open? I would.
I would be.
I'd do it.
So it's a 4-course dinner.
4-course. Well, this, I bet a lot of dudes who are in the closet who get HIV from being gay, I bet they like come and eat here.
Slicing hunks of steak. Slicing makes me uncomfortable.
It says the 14 person. They had to find 14 people with HIV. They're like, all right, we need 14 HIV
14
positive.
people who can't get hired anywhere else.
We got the perfect job for you. We're gonna be working with your hands. But I bet a lot of like closeted gay dudes come here that get infected with it, and then they'll be like, "Dude, I fucking got HIV from that restaurant."
That makes me so uncomfortable. The idea, fucking AIDS.
Well,
makes my
honestly,
skin crawl.
it can't be much worse than, dude, because you gotta think, any restaurant you go to, there are some ghouls working in that kitchen. Like, there are some disgusting human beings.
They already have HIV. They just don't tell us.
Yeah.
Which
Exactly.
I prefer it that way.
I'd rather not know, you know? There's fucking truth in not knowing or some shit. See, yeah, like, I just imagine every single restaurant you've ever been to, just imagine using a fork and putting it in your mouth, and just imagine the mouths that fork has been inside of. The fucking methed up truckers with 2 teeth, the whores who just got done fucking getting cuckolded by, I just think about that every time I use a fork at a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude.
So maybe HIV is an improvement.
The owner says, I think there's still this lingering notion that if I have a regular human contact with someone with HIV, I may contact it, and it is still a death sentence.
Now, how do you even get HIV besides anal with men?
You
gotta bleed on you, right?
I think it's like the mixing of your blood.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't bleed when you're around like knives and shit like that. Let's go to this restaurant, dude. Let's see what these burgers are talking about.
HIV doesn't live well out of the body for any length of time. Through the cooking, the virus dies. So they're admitting, like, it could get on the food, but if it did...
We're just gonna cook it off, okay? These chefs know how to cook, alright? Why are you guys being weird about this,
God,
dude?
that makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh, I love it. Now, they just need to have one here in the States.
Yeah, we need an AIDS restaurant.
We need an AIDS restaurant.
It's not fair.
All we have is Starbucks.
It's not fair. And what
We got some juicers left, right?
Yeah, we got. Let's do some of these conspiracies, and then we'll get into the. We'll get into our last one because we don't have a 4chan post of the week because my phone's up there.
That's cool. We're already like 35 in almost.
Yeah. So we got the airplane lady. Have you seen anything about this airplane lady? She's missing.
No.
Yeah.
Was she saying that there was a...
She's saying that someone wasn't real. And so people were on her side saying she saw something like demonic or something. But people are also saying that she's the devil because of this. You see, she's using 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down.
I hate when they do shit like this.
She's
well, I don't
pretty
know.
fucking hot, honestly.
She is kind of... But who does stand like that, though?
Satan.
The Baphomet? Is she the Baphomet? So what did she claim? There's like a lizard on the plane? Like a lizard person?
She said the person, that motherfucker isn't
not real.
Yeah.
And she just been memed up ever since then.
Yeah. Carrot Top was on that flight. Said it was an argument over AirPods.
Carrot Top was on that flight?
Yep.
Alright, I believe the conspiracy now.
Yep. He said it was an argument over AirPods and she was just drunk, and a lot of people have come out. So that conspiracy is kind of over with for the most part, except for the fact that she's missing.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we got Zuckerberg getting so into MMA. So,
he's jacked a little bit.
yeah. So he has a crush on a UFC fighter.
Why
Girl.
would anyone do that?
I'm not sure. He has a crush on a UFC female fighter. He actually rented out the arena to watch her fight during the pandemic. And
What
that's
a
when he got
freak.
so into MMA.
So, dude, it's pussy.
And
it's just pussy.
yeah, it's
That's
pussy. But
controlling him.
Look at this, dude. He's fucking jacked.
All he does is train and control the CIA, so...
Yeah, so this man is like just it's for pussy. He might step into the octagon with Elon Musk.
And fuck Elon Musk up,
Dude, he's gonna fuck him up.
I could... Yeah, because everyone is saying that it's not going to happen, I don't think.
No. What, 2 billionaires are gonna fight for the amusement of poor people? That's crazy.
That's some utopia shit. Dystopia shit, I mean.
Well, these are two guys who really want
They got
the
nothing else to
approval
do.
of the common man.
They're going to run for president eventually. One of the two. Or not, if not both.
Dude,
Is everyone saying Elon would fuck him up because he's a lot bigger than him?
No.
But people have to realize, Elon Musk
is a
is
fat
retarded.
Yeah, is a fat autistic retard.
He thinks that he can get in there. Dude, yeah.
Yeah, he's just autistic. And then Jamie Foxx was recently spotted.
Now, is this
waving the
clone
fan-
shit?
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
But doesn't his movie that's coming out, isn't it about cloning?
I don't know.
He's got a movie
Is
that
it?
just came out or is about to come out, and I want to say it's about cloning.
Yeah, but people are like, that's not Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
That's just a normal black guy.
Yeah, it
That's all that
could
is.
be any black
It's
guy,
just a
honestly.
black guy.
So. And then our final story is... So, do you know how I joked last week about the Grimace Shake?
Yeah.
It was just like a rape joke, is what I always thought it was. Well, a New York principal allegedly was seeking sex with a teen on Snapchat through chicken nuggets, and he brought a Grimace Shake to a remote location
Like, what is he not?
for being arrested.
How stupid, like, we've said this before, but Kid Butt has to be great because he knows he's going to get caught.
Yeah. Kid butt must be one hell of a drug.
I just imagine my neighbors, that's all they hear.
Yeah.
Kid Butt is great, okay?
Kid butt is one hell of a drug.
That's crazy because you know you're going to get caught.
Yeah.
He's bringing the kid nuggets and a fucking Grimace Shake.
Yeah, these motherfuckers will take some risks for Kid Butt.
Dude.
So he thought he was meeting a 16-year-old girl, and that just was not the case.
Fucking Chris Hansen walked out. That guy?
Yep.
What a freak. He looks like I don't know, he looks like a lot of people that I know. He looks like a football coach.
He does look like a football coach. Yeah, but he's a principal of a middle school.
That's great.
Yep. And
So
Erickson
is
had
he getting out
multiple
of it?
attempts to meet with the girl, even showing up at her house, but the teen never came outside to see him, officials said.
Wow, what a fucking tease.
2 days later, Erickson allegedly agreed to meet with the student in a remote location with the intention of engaging in sexual relationships.
They took is that a evidence picture?
Yes.
Or did she take that once he gave her the
Erickson arrived for what he thought was a meetup with a box of condoms, chicken nuggets, and a Grimace milkshake from McDonald's.
Well, at least he wasn't gonna raw dog her.
Yeah, dude, he had a box of condoms. He was ready to go all night. He was ready to
Dude.
bust a whole heaping load of nuts.
Okay, I thought that was a quote from him. Did they get a quote from him?
No, this is just from the police. As a father, I know this is a nightmare scenario for any parent. We entrust our schools with the care and safety of our children, and have an individual violate the trust, abuse their power, and prey on very student charged in our school's care is beyond disgusting.
He was remanded to the broom.
Superman is being held without bail.
Oh, he's getting fucked. He's
Yeah.
gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
He's gonna get Grimace, dude.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude, because she was probably going to drink that Grimace shake, and it was going to be just like the TikTok trend.
Yeah. Except for reality, she was really gonna get raped.
Yeah, she's going to be out cold.
Well, what was she wearing?
Her school uniform. She was dressed like a schoolgirl.
Everyone loves anime, okay?
All right, I gotta go get to this spot.
Yeah, dude, you got a spot at Bricky's?
Yep.
About to go watch the GOAT, John Morris, headline Wiley's.
All right. Well, it's always been a joy. I love seeing you. Love
You too.
spending our time together.
You too, brother. Bumping mics? Should we bump them?
Pawg Patrol, baby.